I keep hearing these words, but nothing is seen. And I don't question whether your statement is true. See, those are your feelings. No one really knows them but you. To some, love is just a four-letter word, only meant to be spoken from lips and then heard. But see, once it's spoken, it's supposed to cause a reaction. But see, some people think that to love is to live. But John 3:16 says that to love is to give your trust, give your hope, give your heart, and give your time.
Go ahead.
It's supporting each other. See, you give yours and I give mine. But see, you're going to lose thinking love is in the bed. See, that's one-sided like a coin with two heads. You can't find love in flesh under covers. Is it love or is it lust? If it's not one, it's the other. See, you can only build on a foundation concrete. Love isn't something that is learned in passion and heat. Let me repeat. See, I was a fool to think love was learned in the sheets. See, it does exist, not only on words on a page or lyrics in a beat. See, love is dedication. See, this love thing ain't easy. It's not puffed up, but don't provoke. You gotta believe me. So one day, someone asked me, well, what happens when love don't love you back? I said, well, first things first, little mama, you must look at the facts. Understanding actions always speak louder than words. That's why you believe half of what you see and none of what you heard. See, it's absurd how people hang on to every word that people speak. Like, baby, you're number one when you're sitting on the curb. See, the word love within itself is a word of action. But when some people speak it from their lips, they speak it in fractions, minimizing the value like ordering kids' meals. When you really want to know what's real, well, here's the deal. Eat the banana, not the peel. What I mean to say is look at the inside, not the outer appeal. Take time to heal. Learn from, but don't live in your past. Make a thorough inspection of those who didn't last. So I ask you, what is it that you truly desire to be? An option or the number one priority? See, it has to be your responsibility to choose which mile you will walk in, which pair of shoes. You must understand love is patient on both sides. It gives constantly showing itself, it never hides. See, you should want a relationship where there ain't no compromise. Not building by the shape of your hips, but the shine in your eyes. Because when you're building is strong, because God is the foundation. Trusting in Him, there is no separation, no hesitation from two people bonded by that desire to be together in ministry. No one ever thought this could be harmony. See, some people give up, walk away, and lose hope. But see, I don't think they give up on love. See, they give up on truth. And that truth is God is love. And we are nothing without His love. So she asked me, what happens when love don't love you back? Well, I asked, was it really love? Because lust runs on the same track. Was a rolling stone, yeah. Where he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. But see, my pops never died. And he never really left either. I mean, he would leave for months at a time. No visits, not even a phone call. Sometimes he would leave in the spring and come back in the fall. Maybe because it was the start of football season. But whatever it was, see, he had no real reason to leave me, his son, his baby boy. See, he left me in the solitary confinement of my own misplaced expectations. See, I thought we were supposed to play catch and you were supposed to teach me about the birds and the bees. But all I got was this beast that raged with inside the cage of my own mind. That should have been confined, or as my counselor said, I should have expressed my feelings through pen and pad. But how do I express that I missed my dad? Right. See, what I did do is I let my thoughts become my words become my actions. You say one wrong thing to me, and all I hear is the director screaming, action. I would just snap, crackle, pop, punch and kick and scream. And see, I would show my tail, hoping my father would see me. And see how much I needed him to guide me in the right direction. But the only directions I got was to take 500 milligrams of Depakote. See, they drugged me because they couldn't cope with my intermittent explosive disorder. When all I really needed was for my father to get back in order, back in position. See, he was supposed to be my mentor, my role model, my father. He wore the title with the responsibilities he didn't bother. And I heard many stories of how he was a great football player, but to me they were just mere folk tales. Because the only thing my father ever showed me was how to pick up and leave. But I thank God for blessing me with was my son and my seed. See, he is my world, my many needs. See, without him, I don't know where I would be. See, before he was born, I had no responsibilities. But now I try as hard as I can to be the best father I can be. See, I could have been a deadbeat and just followed the cycle, but I took my father's trash and started to recycle, starting over for the love of my seed, teaching him values that he will later need. So I tell you, invest in your child with plenty of time and attention. Not to mention that love you give can ease household tension, because children's kisses are sweeter than honey, and every single child needs your love, time, and attention much more than they need your money.
He who wishes down the world about the gifts he has to sell should never with the golden dollar like them that once to run and holler baby till tomorrow. And I see we got some elderly people here like myself. Like I said, I ain't no poet, and I know it. But there's one thing I do like to do. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause it means that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, a sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Now I heard a crying man, a half a man, with no sense of pride. But if I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind leaving, just so keep you by my side. Ain't too proud to beg, a sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Now if I have to sleep